Hello and welcome back. This time I got for you a channel update. So I've been gone for a while because just life I guess happens. But I'm at a point now where things have been settling back down and I want to get back into doing stuff on YouTube mainly for the reason of I really like the idea of being able to go back and watch these videos and like see the progress I've made. Like just not like walking through this world um which I only played what like 13 or 14 days on it in terms of real life days. It's just so cool seeing like what's been made. I can go back and see, and it's like an archive of the progress being made. And I want to do that for this and other games as well. But I know it's been a long time since I've been gone. But the surprising thing about my absence is that for some reason the channel kept growing. I think when I posted the last video, there was 95 subscribers to the channel, I think. I was like preparing to make like a 100 subscriber special video. And then now coming back to it, I'm at 195, so I've gained like 100 subscribers while I've been gone. And like that's not a small number to laugh at, you know. That's a lot of people. I don't even know that many people. But there's that if there's people who want to see the content, then you know, might as well start posting again. One of the other things about it is that the idea of this being a way of cataloging my progress, it's essentially just me enjoying the games I play as a hobby and then uploading the progress made or like journal entries in a sense or update videos like, hey, look at what we've been able to do. So with that, I think I'm gonna try again, get back into it. A lot of stuff has changed in my life, and I do expect people are curious as to why I was gone for so long, and I will be getting to an explanation for that. But the first thing to understand is that I have a lot less time to do these videos. Back when I first did this, when I was doing these dungeons and space shuttles videos, I was I think I was unemployed at the time. It was during a time in my life where I wasn't working, so I was sending out a bunch of applications and looking for jobs, and then while I was sitting at home, I was that, well, I might as well do something with this extra time. Now that's not the case. I have a full-time job, and it's a good job. I enjoy it. But then now I also have my wife at home, and I also have people to take care of at the house. So my free time has lessened. That's not to say that I don't play games anymore at all. Of course I do. That's like my main hobby aside from all the other stuff I do. But it's definitely less time. I used to sit down and play these for like essentially a whole day, like maybe 6 to 8 hours of gameplay, and then I'll edit it down and make progress. That's why we're able to grow so much. I mean, look at this field. This is I love looking at this. This looks so nice. But with less time on my hand means that the format of the videos have to change. So I was thinking, if we wanted to keep this going, the original idea was I would play this for 100 real life days, and I would track my progress every day. That's why I would sit down and play it for the whole day and then edit that down. It might need to change up now because I don't have that much time. But maybe what I can do is I can play this, maybe do some recording here and there, like background footage, and then at the end of the week, I could see what I've done throughout the week. So instead of 6 hours being done in one day, 6 hours of progress being done in one day, it can be spread across the week. Because I usually play about 1 or 2 hours a night, once I'm back home from all the stuff I had to do. Which still means that it's just the format changes. It might not be live commentary like I'm doing right now. It might be just like I record stuff that I'm doing, like B footage type thing, and then talk over it or something along those lines. I'm not sure exactly, but I do know that I need to change the format if I want to be able to put out the videos with the time restrictions I have. Along with that, I also have other things I want to do. For instance, there's a game recently got released. It's not like it was released. It was in pre. like early access or something. Now it's fully out, called Satisfactory, which is just about like building up a factory and things like that. And I do expect to play that, and I want to record because again, it feels like a nice thing to be able to record my progress while I'm working through it. And I also don't know much about the game. I've only seen the release trailer, and it caught my eye because it was on the Steam front page. But I want to change things up. I want to just make this like a catalog of my hobby in my spare time. Because you know I have other things to focus. So it's about finding a, I guess, a work-life balance with this on top of it. That's what I'm trying to do. So videos will be less frequent, but I'm still gonna try and put something out. And I guess maybe like while I just, you know, when I come upstairs every night to play my hour or two of whatever I'm playing, I might just record that from now on and then see if I can put it together as a video. Maybe on the weekends I can edit it together and do voiceover. So I'll try and do something because the nice thing about playing games and something that I used to do when I was younger was I always play games with or I would play a game and then either my brother or my mother would watch me play them. So it always felt like a communal thing. Like playing games should be done to enjoy it with people. And even now, as I'm doing this, I have my wife right behind me on the on a bed, watching me do this. So it's always felt like this is something to be shared. So that's kind of my motivation. I want to share my experience with those of you out there because everyone plays games differently, and if people have their own stories and stuff, and I feel like it'd be a nice thing to do. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. The next episode in this mod pack, I'm not sure when that will happen. I guess is when I ask you for what you guys want to see. So as of right now, I know I want to play that Satisfactory game, and I'm probably gonna like after this stops, I'm probably gonna go play that. I also still have this world. Obviously, it's been like a year and a half, and I still have this world, and I can still continue doing stuff on it. I haven't done anything. My rule with this was I only played if I was recording. But I've also done other mod packs since then, because you know I'm not like I don't only do this for the videos. I do it because it's fun for me to do. I've played other mod packs. And another mod pack that I was playing through now, which I wouldn't mind doing a video series on that as well, is all of the mods to the sky. So it's a sky block with just a bunch of mods, or other ones like that. There's another fun one I was trying to do called, and I can't remember the name of it, but it was like it was an expert mod for like 1.19. It was like Stakia 2 expert, something like that. But there's possibilities to be done, and I'll explore it, and I'll like your feedback. Let me know what you think. So for those of you who have stuck around long enough in this video to watch this ending part, this is the part where I explain what's going on, why I was gone for so long. So it's a little, I guess it's a little personal in case you people want to know that. I try not to share too much like personal details of like what my current job is or my real name and things like that. But I've said it multiple times how the original part of this channel was to share gameplay like I did when I was younger. Told the stories of how I would play games and my mother or brother would watch me play them. Well, between this whole time that I've been away, they have both passed away. So that sort of tradition of sharing games became bittersweet, I guess is a way of putting it. So I just kind of, you know, I needed time to heal on my own. It's, you know, it both of them were sudden, not expected. But I don't think the tradition of sharing games and sharing hobbies should pass on with them as well. So I feel like it's just the right thing to continue doing what I was doing. Since the year and a half that I've been away, I've changed jobs twice. I've moved to do different places. changing jobs and moving were unrelated, so it's just a lot of stuff. My father he's still around. He's in poor health. I've brought him in to live with me, so I now am also kind of like his caretaker in a sense. And I think I got a second cat, so now I have 2 cats. And by the way, I'm allergic to cats. But all that to say is life is it's complicated. Things happen, but you shouldn't. You should always get back up. And I guess I fell off my horse. And I had to take a moment on the ground to collect myself, but I think I'm ready to get back up and get on that horse. So this video, this channel update might have not been very cohesive. I hope it works out when I put it together. But I thank all of you for your support. And I ask, be patient because the videos will come out less frequently. Hopefully you enjoy the content. Hopefully it's still good. Like I said, this is kind of just a side thing. YouTube isn't my full-time thing. I have 190 subscribers, something like that. I work an actual day job. I'm not hurting for money. This is just a passion in a sense. So I thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna try my best to provide you with decent content because in case you want to watch, you should enjoy what you're watching. And like I said, please any recommendations on anything. If you notice something in the video like my audio quality or the video quality and you have tips for it, I use OBS for everything, and then I use DaVinci Resolve to edit them together. Like if you have any tips, feel free to let me know. Let me know if you want to see me continue this mod pack, or maybe you want to do similar format in a newer mod pack, because this one's pretty old now. I don't think it's gotten any updates for a few years at this point. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go put this together and send it out. So I hope to see you guys soon, and thank you for watching.